be able to see the map till we're in. But like I say, our two pilots, X and Mason, tonight have crashed C-130. They're behind enemy lines and basically with nothing more than an M9 and very basic radio. So we're acting as a US Ranger unit, and we're going to be deploying in there either by Halo or some other form of insertion out the side shortly. To find them, basically, guys. So do look out when you're in engagements tonight for other US units that you're not in contact with, because there'll be two of them running around somewhere, or maybe not running around, maybe hiding behind a tree or something.
Or bleeding out.
If you hear Mason or X scream, please run towards them and help them. There is that real possibility, guys, that we do need to find them before the enemy do, and if the enemy do find them first, you're going to be looking more at casualties or body bags. So we are still looking for them, whether or not they are dead or alive. But hopefully they will be either alive or just minor wounds that we can get our medics to deal with. Also, the small matter of the actual C-130 itself being destroyed. So don't forget your demolitions, please.
Phantom Actual, this is Phantom 2, we are good to go.
Phantom 2, Phantom Actual, you loud and clear, just stand by, and I will advise you on your orders. Phantom 3, let me know when your fire team is ready.
We're still working out some tactical issues at the moment. Vikings AQ isn't working.
Platoon, this is Outlaw 1, orders about to follow, step on.
Oh no, scrap that, just stop working.
Phantom standing by.
No, it'd be fine, just
Platoon, this is Outlaw 1, be advised, Bravo section will be travelling via the Osprey. They're going to be landing at LZ Romeo, no herd jumps will be used in this insertion. Alpha section, you'll be riding in a Black Hawk flown by a Rylet. You'll be landing at LZ Foxtrot. Initial orders for both sections are for LZ Romeo Bravo, your initial waypoint will be Sierra Oscar 1. For LZ Foxtrot, your initial movement will be to Sierra Oscar 2, how copy?
Phantom has a solid copy, LZ Romeo to Sierra Oscar 1.
Alpha copy. LZ Foxtrot to Sierra Oscar 2.
Riflemen hop in the Osprey.
See, this is Outlaw 1, all readbacks are correct. You're clear to mount the assigned vehicles. Let me know when you're ready to Oscar Mike out.
Okay.
You'll be our pilot. Unless he's already got
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1, you can switch lights.
He's in that.
You're the Black Hawk for Alpha.
I disregard then.
Rifleman on this net, you're going to be known as Outlaw 3.
Miller, when
just stick your lights on so I can get a visual.
helicopters coming in to land at your army base, your Air Force base, what's the coolest call sign you've heard today?
Copy platoon, you are now went orange.
They only ever go by Jolly if they're training, or Pedro if they're doing pararescue missions.
I don't like Pedro. I'll be Reaper in the Bravo spirit, how we used to be.
I have no idea, mate. We are going to the hostile territory to rescue
Outlaw Actual, this is Reaper, call sign for the Little Bird. Base is just on by.
Reaper, this is Outlaw, understood.
I'm carrying some equipment.
Map close.
All Bravo units mount up in the Osprey. Let me know when your fire teams are loaded.
which one is our We'll take you back.
Know what a fire Osprey is.
Say again?
Okay.
Seems a bit strange taking a Black Hawk and an Osprey. Why don't you just take two Black Hawks?
Now, Michael, at map here, you probably won't need a Stinger. I would switch that out with AT.
But maybe we should take it AA.
Well, how else are we going to shoot down riflemen?
As the mission developer, I am suggesting it's not. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I can't remember if I put enemy air in here or not, so let's take it.
Forget that map, Peter. Miller can't remember what we put in, so there may well.
Hover above the airbase.
Reaper, this is Outlaw, just... Phantom Actual, I just had to wait for one of my guys to come back. Did you want us to go into the Osprey or Black Hawk?
Osprey for Bravo.
Okay, copy that.
For Phantom.
Look, it's Outlaw Airways.
Rough links to Outlaw. We are inside the chopper and waiting for our go.
Zero, you're mounted.
This is Outlaw, full copy on last.
We're mounted now.
You ready to move now?
We're just mounting it now. Copy. Contact.
Copy that.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 2.
Mission going.
The chopper's fully loaded
Alpha 2,
and
this is Alpha
we're ready to go.
Looks like the missing guy's heading to the Osprey now.
Captain 2, it's all about. Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
Viking! In the Osprey.
Yo.
In the Osprey.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Left of me.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
Some of them do
Should
have
be the last
vision.
in.
Yep, Bravo 3's, sorry, Phantom 3's mounted.
Hey James, you copy that? Phantom's all mounted.
Yeah.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
Yeah, rush that. Proceed.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. As filed, cleared to LZ Foxtrot. Immediate return to base prior to the LZ. How copy?
Copy that.
Outlaw 2, Outlaw 1 reback is correct. You cleared the dust now.
Do we have an approximate area of where the 30
please repeat that, James.
red box?
Yep, somewhere
Outlaw
in the
2,
red
this is
box.
Outlaw 1.
Okay.
Reback was correct. You cleared for dust off now. Good luck.
Right, rush
Quantum,
that.
where are we going in?
Alright guys, Bravo, sorry, I guess I haven't briefed you. We're going to LZ
Reaper,
Romeo.
this is out. You'll clear the dust.
Then together, we're going to move to the B1
Reaper,
marker,
solid copy dust now.
do an overlook of that town, see if there's
Two, this
hostiles,
is Outlaw 1. Be
friendlies,
advised, Outlaw 1 is
proceed
now
to Bravo 2,
preparing for dust.
and then up to Sierra Oscar 1, the factory, and secure that.
Outlaw, do you want me to
I'm not
follow?
seeing any D-markers.
I'm not seeing
Outlaw
any.
I've got
2,
nothing.
That's my fault.
just give us a bit of cover.
Couldn't do inside.
A firm escort Outlaw 2.
Don't have side. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just do vehicle chat for now and we'll all know where we're going.
See, this is you're off.
Alright, you all see him now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Roger that.
So I want us to avoid the town, avoid possible contacts, move through that forest, check it out, move and then up from the south into that factory, and take up a defensive position there and wait for orders. It's all a Bravo.
So B.
Oh, so DC got in trouble.
By crest of the hill, you want us to stay west on that crest of the hill so we're not seen by the town?
It should be in the a wooded hill, so it shouldn't matter if we're on the crest or not, as long as we stay within the shield.
Did anyone else see that black one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Outlaw actual, on my game, actual 2 just plummeted into the ground and is just hovering into the ground.
Vortex,
So I'm just going to
check
flag
in.
Again,
here
we still
and
got our
wait
nav lights
in
on.
a reasonable distance.
Radio check.
Understood then.
Reaper fan.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
Do we need IR glow sticks on?
No, I'll have them on periodically, just so everyone knows where I am. And use me as a reference point. Apart from that,
Police advice?
no one else. If you have one, it's fine. If fire team leaders have them, that's better than anybody else using them,
Roughneck,
but
this is
not a requirement.
Wait one.
Yeah, I had 2, so I gave one to you, man. I took one myself.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
Bravo. Reaper and Phantom, you're coming very broken. We're moving out of range if you hear me. Keep well out of
Roughneck, this is
the gridded
Outlaw.
off area.
If able, you may need to replace the
Avoid
pilot.
drawing attention to yourself.
If you have a capable pilot on board, you may need to switch them. How copy?
Babies, can you hear anything he's saying? You have your 117.
Nah, he's not on the 117, he's on the 148 channel.
I bet you I'm going for dinner now while he's flying.
Somebody just want to watch the map. Keep us on these dots, please.
Alright,
You're a bit far south at the moment.
continue on this course. Got it. 1,000 meters.
Yeah, his last transmission was there was a problem with the desync, so he was hanging back for Outlaw II.
Turn left. You're 10 o'clock.
Give me compass directions if you want.
Roughneck, this is Phantom, do you read?
They look like they're going
Oh,
inland,
dear, extent
cutting
is good.
across.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Is that one
They
of the
got-
pilots gone?
Yeah, they were cutting up north on the map.
Yep, Stenders was killed, so it's gonna be Mason on ground now.
Pilot
Mason
left
has
300.
Outlaw Actual, this is Reaper. As expected, I've got my dinner. I'll be off station for about 20 minutes.
That'd be me.
Understood, Reaper.
Yes.
I hate it.
I love this weapon.
The bullets.
My radio may not be transmitting.
It's a little
You
bit slow.
forget to put batteries in it?
It's just not giving me the tone.
I'm going off the
Yeah, he's got his dinner.
Yep.
Copy.
Guys, prepare for the LZ.
500 meters.
We'll take west northeast.
Bravo, sorry, Phantom 3 is southeast now.
Get it low, get it low.
Outlaw 2, this is
Gear
Outlaw.
down.
Bottom north.
Taking fire.
Taking MG fire contact.
Alright, Bravo, as soon as we're out, head to the woods to our west. Out.
Chills.
Found in the south, I'll confirm. Departed.
Phantom's clear, you're cleared out.
Copy, Phantom's clear with us.
Alright, Phantom units start moving west to the wooded area on the double. Fire teams keep together. Phantom 2 on the south side, Phantom 1 on the north side. Keep on this side of the traverse of the hill.
Copy. Found in the south, but we're safely clear now. We're RTB, good luck.
Osprey's taking fire from the northwest again.
Copy, we need to move into those woods. Let's not stay out here in the open.
Outlaw 1, this is Outlaw 2, Mr. Jehovah.
Yep.
Nice watch, guys.
On channel 19, all call to down pilots. If you hear us, answer.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw, net 19, a message.
Do you have a 343 Miller?
No.
Okay,
It's
let me
just-
radio check on the 19. Radio check 19.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw, net 19, a message.
You didn't hear me, did you?
Nope.
Oh dear. Outlaw 1, net 19, a message.
Alright, Phantom, continue moving into the woods.
Phantom, this is Outlaw, message.
But we're going to move to the top of the hill, 230. Outlaw, Phantom, send it.
Phantom, this is
Hey
Outlaw,
guys,
no
let's
response
move
current.
Fire team leaders, do you see anything? Call back.
I'll go. At the gate coordinates. Phantom 3 has a thermal contact northeast. Should be the gate failure. Right, yeah, got mortar. Verify. Yeah, there's some guys moving west as well. Through the town.
Northwest, I mean.
Right, let's get your chopper out.
Back
Get your
online.
chopper out there.
Enemy infantry stationary section east. And
My chopper's down, James.
That sounds
enemy
like artillery.
infantry moving west down the road.
Yeah, I see him. All right, it doesn't appear they've noticed us, so we're going to move on. Let's move everybody onto the other side of the hill and continue on to.
I think I heard artillery.
Roger that.
Bravo 2 marker, if you don't remember where it was that little tip of green just south of the factory.
117's back online if you need it.
2 and 3, you copy?
Yep, 3 copies on the way. Copy.
Alright, try and keep your fire teams side by side, spread out. Remember, we're looking for down pilots.
Phantom 2 is going to head a little bit southwest so we can stay in the woods and then we'll move to BC.
Copy.
Can you hear me there, Miller?
Proceed as filed.
I just want to make sure you can still hear me. Yep. The 117's back online if you need it.
Copy.
As soon as you get eyes on the factory,
Ryan, negative city.
get a scope on, a thermal on, see if you see anything.
Okay.
Let's get this move.
Outlaw, this is FX, so please send again last. Solid copy, moving out.
Pass you.
Fire team leaders, once you get to the waypoint, take defensive position, large wedge. Just kind of form around the tip of the wooded area. Copy that. Phantom 2 will take the southwest side.
Roger that. Bravo 3 will take kind of
I've got contacts northwest,
B2 marker.
300 meters from our positions, fire team size. Are they in the open or in the woods? They are in the open, moving into the forest now. All halt, take cover. Identify these targets.
Are they? You see him?
No, I don't see anyone.
Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1, message.
0, what grid?
Yeah, give me a grid reference, guys. Bravo, Phantom 2, I'm moving to your position. Stand by.
071. They're basically on top of our B2 marker.
Okay, eyes northwest, guys.
They're in the woods now.
Alright, Phantom 3, do you have eyes on these guys? They're in the woods, moving left to right.
Outlaw Phantom code.
Not from where I am at the moment. I'm trying to move up, see if I can get a better view.
I believe that Roughneck have visual on the plane.
Negative, I think I'm a bit too far north and there's trees covering them.
Affirmative, your message is you believe Roughneck has eyes on plane. We have contacts on the B2 marker at the moment, just
Copy, all units, weapons
preparing.
are orange, hold fire, we're going to let them pass by.
Outlaw send again.
Roger that.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. Could you pass the 6-figure grid reference from the plane?
Solid copy, wait one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see him in
that's
the
him,
woods now.
Stay with the buddy teams.
Fire teams, let me know when they have appeared to move on, and then we'll continue.
Outlaw, that will be 101072.
101172, Outlaw, copy, stand by.
072. 072.
It's clear.
Fire team are standby. Once they've moved on, we're going to move directly from here northwest to grid 112071.
Position. Thank you, I copied your last.
Solid copy. Doesn't look like these guys are going anywhere. They've, as far as I can tell, they've stopped in the woods just in front of us.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Did you copy?
Phantom 3 copies.
Heading northwest, down directly in their path.
C-130 is...
Copy. Phantom 3, you have silenced weapons?
Affirmatively, so for my guys do.
Outlaw, Phantom, please say again, 171.
Just one?
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Figures 101072. How copy?
Copy 101072.
Copy. Do we have any exact numbers on how many men are in this enemy fire team?
Continue to Sierra Oscar 1, wait for orders out.
At maximum, I saw.
Affirmative. Continue to Sierra Oscar 1. Wait for further orders.
Copy, Phantom 3, I want you to take your 3 men with silenced, move up as close as you can get stealthily, and let me know when you're ready in position to take them out as quickly and silently as possible.
You guys want us to prepare.
We're still too close to the town to use non-silenced weapons. I don't want to draw that forward reinforcement.
Yes, enemy middle tank approaching our position. Please advise.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. Are you able to neutralise the Barton?
I think so.
Then neutralise the Barton.
Sorry.
Okay, Miller?
Phantom 2, I need you to move up where you can cover in case Phantom 3 is discovered.
With Roughneck section. The crash site has been identified, but we have a main battle tank approaching us from the north. Advise you expedite your move now towards
Where do you
the
want us
crash
to move up
site.
to? There's not very many places that we can move without exposing ourselves.
Roger that, Outlaw. You advise expedite to crash site. We'll pass it up to Miller.
It's the best place.
Just keep your guys
Miller?
covered as best you can.
Outlaw wants us to move to SO2 ASAP. They've got the crash site marked up on the map already.
They want us to go where?
Yeah, disengage, move to SO2. The crash site is in the area, and they've got main battle tank rolling in on them at the moment.
Alright, well, we'll go there, but we cannot move until we neutralize this enemy because they'll have us out in the open if we try to move west.
Okay.
So, as soon as we neutralize them...
Outlaw, Phantom.
Phantom 3, this is Phantom 2, be advised we're now.
Outlaw is Phantom.
Trying to cover your guys.
Phantom, this is roger that.
Be advised, we need to neutralize the enemy that we've just encountered before we can move on. Attempting to do that ASAP.
Phantom, Outlaw copies. Good luck out.
No, guys,
Roughneck
these guys have moved further north.
Unfortunately,
What do we got?
the tank ran out of our kill zone before we were able to neutralize.
Continue moving to the end of the woods.
We've got sighting of them, they're walking across
We'll stand by for support in case
northwest
you get
bearing
spotted.
320.
Let us know once you reach the edge and you have eyes on or the enemy is out of sight.
Yes, we have eyes on.
So it moving out.
Still in the woods?
Affirmative.
Alright, engage at your discretion. But you need to take them out as quickly and quietly as possible. The rest of Phantom 3 that's not moved up can make sure to cover our east side so we don't have anyone flanking us through the woods on accident.
Sounds a fair way out.
Yeah.
We have unsilenced shot fired. What's going on?
Phantom 3, what's going on?
Phantom 3 is engaging the enemies, most of them down. But yes, all of them down. Outlaw 2, this is Outlaw 1 message.
Phantom 2, move up, investigate.
There's one enemy running into the tree line.
You can't support them.
One left. We can engage.
Phantom 3, Phantom Actual.
Yep, go ahead.
Have you neutralized the enemy?
The ones that are in front of us, yes. But I mean, does Phantom 2 have eyes on nothing?
No. We just heard shooting and never heard back from you.
Where's that? I think I swear my caps lock key's busted sometimes.
Copy, hold position there. Phantom 2, I want you to move west to grade 112, 071, all Phantom units be advised we are now moving to Sierra Oscar 2, not Sierra Oscar 1. Crash site has been identified. We are to support Roughneck and its destruction.
Outlaw Phantom.
Might be a holding position.
Phantom 3, you're to cover Phantom 2 as they move across this open to the west.
Roger that.
Outlaw, this is Phantom message.
Phantom 2, advise when you reach the woods.
Crossing.
And then Phantom 3 will move.
Copy that.
That's Phantom 3 southwest, is it?
Is it?
Phantom 3, confirm
Phantom
you're
Actual, is Phantom
southwest
3,
of
we
us
have
on the
4
open,
guys
so
to our
Phantom
north.
2
Haven't
moves
spotted us
across.
yet.
I think it's Phantom 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe
Yeah,
we're
4
spotted
guys to
there.
the north.
Copy. Phantom 2, continue. Phantom 3 is engaging guys to the north. Get your guys to that cover as fast as possible.
Outlaw, this is Phantom message, over. I got a bad feeling Outlaw's down.
we're gonna get this thing can.
Phantom 3, I need you to disengage and head directly west as quick as you can into the woods. Reference 112071.
Phantom Actual, this is Phantom 2. We are at the woods now.
Copy. If you can move a little bit more north to help cover Phantom 3 as they're moving across. Sounds like some heavy enemy
Yeah,
contacts
Phantom
are
3's
starting to
taking
come
fire and at least
from
got
the
one
town to the
casualty.
east. We need to start heading west as quickly as possible.
Copy, we're en route now.
We gotta move across now.
Yeah,
believe
Phantom
enemies
3's got
pop
1 casualty.
They do.
Okay, no negative, friendly smoke.
Copy. Phantom 3, confirm you have a casualty.
Affirmative, cakes is down.
Copy. Someone needs to pick him up. We need to be moving. We can't hold here. We're going to get overwhelmed.
ArmA 1, this is Outlaw 2. Sorry for the delay, but I'm on my way now.
Phantom Actual, Phantom 3, which getting
Outlaw
our casualty
2,
and,
this is
make
Bravo.
your
If you
arrangements,
get
get
a
straight up
response
and
from
get
Outlaw,
moving.
can you let me know?
Copy. We can't wait here any more than a couple seconds. So if you need to pick him up and carry him, then do so. Phantom 2, do you have eyes on our side of the hill from where you are?
Not really. We can see your smoke, but to get eyes on you, we need to break out of these woods and be in the open.
Copy. Hold there.
Ed's moving. This is not good.
So JD, guys. Okay.
Alright, we need to be sprinting across, heading directly west as fast as we can. We need to get out of this open area.
Run, rabbits, run.
Phantom 2 is moving out.
Outlaw, this is
Are you
Phantom Go.
dragging somebody?
Phantom, we had contact. Affirmative, Dragon Cakes. My guy.
Affirmative, we had contacts in our area.
As he moves across.
Contacts appear to be clear, moving to SO2.
Understood, be advised I might be able to drop out of radio range, but I'll be back shortly. Current situation is the site is secure. We're looking for the down pilots. If you could assist Roughneck in that endeavour.
Roger that. Site secure. Searching for down pilots. Assist.
Miller, do we have any friendly aircraft to the west? Mad Peter's got a contact that direction.
Yeah, confirm we have friendly air to the west over Roughneck's
put it down,
position.
Mad Peter.
Outlaw, this is Phantom.
Stand
Can
by.
we confirm that we have friendly aircraft to our west?
That would be an extension.
Yeah, roger that. Friendly aircraft.
Phantom Actual, this is Phantom 2. We've got
Phantom, be advised it's
northwest of our position.
Copy, Phantom 2, just hold position. We're going to move to you momentarily.
Right. As soon as he's able to run, we need to go.
Yep. Everyone up, let's move.
Yep, Phantom 3's
Phantom 2, we're coming to you now.
Just 2 alright over there.
Once we get into these woods, we need to continue pushing west I want a large wedges formation. We're heading towards Sierra Oscar 2.
Affirmative.
I wouldn't mind a large wedges.
Okay, if we just hold on this tree line here for a second, we can wait for guys to catch up.
Fam 2, if you slow down a bit, you're getting a little ahead.
Yeah, copy that.
Wait for Fam 3 to get kind of parallel to your south, and continue.
So Miller, I don't know if you heard Outlaw, but they've secured the site. We need to help Alpha actually search for the pilots now.
Okay. If you want to advise command, then I'm going to push us north to the top of Malinovac, where we can overlook Polona, and see if we can see friendlies in that area, to the northeast area.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yep. Outlaw, this is Phantom. Message.
Alright, Phantom units, fire teams are to be advised, we're going to push northwest to the top of Mount however you say it,
Malinovka.
Malinovka, and take a defensive position there, overlooking the open area to the north.
Outlaw, this is Phantom. Message.
Copy that.
Hold on.
Yeah, not getting out. Outlaw. He said he was gonna possibly be off grid for a minute.
Okay. Well, if he's gone back towards the base for air support assets, it could be well before we hear from him.
Okay. Roughnecks. This is Phantom. Do you read me?
Zero, do you want to set us your north edge?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Where's that?
And keep eyes out, guys, in case the enemies could be anywhere in these woods.
I'm worried because Alpha 1 marker hasn't moved much.
Yeah, they're not answering either. Roughnecks.
Well, they're
this
still
is Phantom.
moving,
Do you
just
read?
very
Over?
slowly.
Well, they're probably searching around a circle around the area.
Everybody, make sure we're keeping eyes on our flanks.
Roughneck. This is Phantom. Do you read? Over.
Why is that guy falling? Has he got too much gear?
Roughneck should be on channel 19, shouldn't they? We're getting people dropping off. I just had a red chain.
What?
I just had a red chain.
You did?
People are dropping off. We just lost Coline. Signature check timeout.
I don't have a... I haven't had the chain.
Anybody had a red chain come up?
Negative.
No, it must just be me.
Making sure.
Roughnecks aren't answering. Outlaw,
We're still
this
moving
is
now.
Phantom. Do you read? Over?
So.
Wrong channel. Outlaw, this is Phantom. Do you read? Over.
Phantom 2, if you want to take up position on the northwest side of the hill, edge of the woods. Phantom 3, when you get up there, if you take the northeast side.
Solid copy. Phantom 2.
Phantom Actions, Phantom 3 with a vehicle ahead. Cakes is reporting. He's heard but not seen.
Copy, continue pushing as ordered and advise if you see anything.
I'm going to push up the hill higher and see if I can get a better signal.
Right, yeah, we should be. I mean, we're going right up to the top, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, maybe it's just because we're on the traverse of this hill.
Contact northeast, enemy fire team moving our direction, other side of the road on the far hill.
Outlaw, this is Phantom, do you read?
We are still weapons orange, do not engage.
Cover that, I assume.
Phantom 2, if you can advise me anything you see on your side.
Any units on the command net, do you read, over?
Phantom Ash versus Phantom 2, we've got a tank heading towards Alzi Foxtrot.
Copy, are they moving just down, I saw them briefly on the road. They're closing on Sierra Oscar 2?
Yep.
Yeah, they
just
are.
gone past it now, approaching the crash site.
Copy. Panther, do you have eyes on those guys to the northeast? I lost sight of them.
I lost sight of them too, but I swore I had sight of them literally seconds ago. I think they might have despawned.
That's odd.
It shouldn't have happened, so keep your eyes open.
Oh, thank
Where's
goodness.
that?
Roughneck's still alive.
Yeah, I just heard something.
Yeah, just do a check with him, see if he'll hear you.
Yeah, it does kind of look like they have just disappeared. They should be right there, but they're not.
Copy, Phantom 3, keep eyes that way.
Roughneck,
Phantom
this
2,
is
keep eyes
Phantom, we copy.
northwest.
Phantom Ashes, Phantom 3, picture of that vehicle contact is to our north. You think so? Next hill.
Encountered enemy MBT. It has passed from our position. We are currently near the Sierra Oscar 2.
Contact probably a APC, possibly.
I have eyes
Solid copy. We saw that tank go by. It's now down south somewhere. Keep an eye out for it just in case it comes back.
Seems to be
There's going to be multiple vehicles down this town. If you see anybody moving outside the town, let me know.
It's backed up by infantry. I can't see how many, but I can see one walking around.
Phantom 3, you still have thermals? You're scanning that side, see if that unit's really despawned or if they're still out there somewhere.
I'll keep scanning, but yeah, they disappeared.
What was Roughneck going on about?
Just about the main battle tank that we saw. It appears to have gone down south.
Simple if you could just go over there.
Will you let them know to stay well I recommend they move west of Polana. There's multiple enemy armor and infantry in the town. It should be avoided at all costs.
Roughneck, this is Phantom, do you read?
Phantom, this is Roughneck, I do.
Roughneck, just a heads up, advise staying well to the west of Polana. There's multiple mechanized and infantry in that area.
Solid, copy.
Phantom Match, this is Phantom 2. I've got eyes on a BMP and might be a T-72, northwest outside of town.
Copy. Are they acting in a way that would suggest they know we're here, or are they just kind of milling about?
No, it looks like they're on a patrol.
What radio should the pilots have?
They had a 148, so I don't know if they briefed them ahead of time to be on command.
Pilots from 21.
Was
They
it
should be on command, should they?
They should be, which is why I'm concerned we haven't heard from them yet.
Copy that. Those army units are backed up by some infantry.
Right, copy.
So, if you're a pilot and you went down there, where would you go? I would go away from the towns, which is west into Black Forest.
They are teleport flanking us.
Phantom Match was Phantom 2. Yeah, it looks like those guys northeast just despawned.
Copy, we're observing the same thing.
More despawns.
Fall back over here. Put your eyes north-northwest about.
Hey, boobies.
20.
You see the Bravo
Outlaw
4
actual,
marker I
this is
put on the
Reaper,
map?
back on station, over.
Is it on the map?
Sweet air.
Yep, on the military station.
The B4?
Reaper, Phantom has you loud and clear. Advise you move grid 1005 standby. Correction, 105055 and standby.
For some reason that BRDM is marked as friendly.
Yeah, can you see the B4?
Yeah, yep.
Does you mean send over section next? You sent it to us.
Yeah, because Reaper's on ours.
Does do they have the crash server?
Outlaw, this is Phantom, read you 505.
Phantom Lima Charlie also, could you send SITREP out?
Yeah, SIDREP is, we are currently sitting on the Bravo 4 marker on top of a hill with an overlook on all sides. There is mechanized mechanized and infantry in Polana area, as well as in the area of the SO1 factory.
Armor and infantry is slowly moving northeast out of the town. Probably part of their patrol, they don't look like they're spooked.
Copy, advise me.
Message continues, most appear to be unaware of our presence at the moment.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. We advise we are well out of radio range. Missed half your transmission. Standby.
Outlaw actual, this is Reaper, transmitting for Phantom. They are on the Bravo 4 marker. They have mechanized infantry to their unknown direction to Pavlova. I haven't checked the map, sorry. Pavlova or Polona, I didn't copy that bit. And I didn't hear any of the rest of the message.
Reaper, break. Avoid overflying the town directly to your northwest. It's full of enemy hostiles.
Actual, this is 2.
All friendly calls, this is Outlaw 1. Be advised, Gala had one type Chinook has just landed at the LZ Foxtrot. We're recovering a Black Hawk that was inserted earlier. Standby.
Outlaw, Phantom, be aware, in the area of LZ Foxtrot there was a main battle tank to the east.
Thanks. Roughneck, this is Outlaw.
We have eyes on multiple enemy armored units moving towards the city of Phantom, how copy? They have multi-subset. You have enemy infantry to your southeast, the factory area.
Reaper, are you taking cover?
Gala 1, try and stick that down on level.
Doubt it, I'm on the inside of the hill for you guys.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. Full copy, you are last.
It's possible, but I haven't
got any
seen
sign
it.
of the pilots.
Oh, in fact, yes I am.
Negative, no sign of
Copy, I recommend you remain north of LZ Yankee at this time. Stay on that side of the mountain range till we can advise you of targets.
Copy that. The guys that were engaging me is to your northeast, there's a little MG squad just on this side of the hill. They're probably not a threat to you right now.
Copy, these eyes, Polana is full of enemy armor, so I'd avoid getting in their line of sight.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Stand by for further orders.
Outlaw, Phantom standing by.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Proceed to the crash site via Sierra Oscar 2. C-130 has been cleared, needs to be demolition. Then proceed to Sierra Oscar 3 to search for the pilots. Have copy.
Copy, proceed to crash site via Sierra Oscar 2. Crash site to be demoed and then proceed on to Sierra Oscar 3.
Down C-138, the crash site, and then move to Sierra Oscar 3. So same formation wedge, we're going to move down this hill towards Sierra Oscar 2. How copy?
Affirmative.
Solid copy. Just be aware that just down the hill to us, in between Sierra Oscar 2 and us, are 2 armoured targets.
Do you have eyes on?
We don't have eyes on at this time, but yeah.
Phantom 3 has visual on Phantom 2, goes due northwest.
Direction and your grid reference, I can come and piss the armor off and take it away from you.
Stand by, Reaper.
Oh shit, so they're, wait, 106 what?
079.
Okay.
Yeah, can we mark that up
If
on the
you
map?
look through the trees to our northwest, it's right there. It's sitting like that.
Alright, we're going to be heading southwest towards Sierra Oscar 2. So as long as they stay on...
Uh-oh.
I think engaging...
I believe
Roughnecks.
that's Alpha is engaging. But I'm not 100% sure.
Reaper, if you could make a run from the northeast directly over town and continue southwest without stop, just light up the town and then push on.
Miller.
Yep.
To be aware that the tank has turned in and is now turned around towards
copy
Alpha's
that.
position.
Yeah, that tank is
Copy.
in the middle of the town right now.
Okay, guys, that's...
Boobies, will you let Roughnecks
Yep.
know that
Roughneck,
ArmA may have detected them?
Phantom.
We're calling in a gun run on the town.
Shut down.
Roughneck, Phantom, be aware, if you can receive this, there is a T-72 on the south end of Bologna that appears to have spotted you. We're calling in a gun run on that area at the moment.
Wait,
Copy on that, Tango 7-2. We're going to Oscar Mike shortly.
Simple checking in.
Rendezvous with you, so it's not
Can you pull back?
Phantom Actress, Phantom 3.
Send it.
My AA guy is getting a locked target vehicle to our northwest. It's not the tank in the trees, it's beyond that, to the on the opposite hill.
Uh-oh. Yep. Outlaw, Phantom.
Phantom, this is Outlaw, go ahead.
Be aware, a little bit down.
Attention North Amiens, we're going to move
Copy that. Do you have eyes
southwest
on crash
to
site?
Bravo 5 marker.
Negative,
west
it
to the
was
crash site,
somewhere
and hopefully
south
to
of
the
our current position.
Should avoid the armor.
Yeah, we've got
Same
visual on the
formation,
crash site
move to
now,
the
we'll
woods.
proceed to it. Where's
Can
that?
you remark Bravo 5? I don't see.
The Galahad one, this is Outlaw 1, you can dust off and go into the...
Outlaw's moving into Ruffman's crash site, but he's dead.
It's going to be grid 107072.
Phantom, this is Outlaw, be advised, personally manoeuvring towards the crash site now.
Okay, so yep, we're heading to southwest here.
Okay. Oh, we're halfway there.
Reaper, this is Outlaw message.
Living on a
There
bed.
it is.
It appears to have pulled all that armour out the south end of town too.
Phantom, Outlaw requesting your ETA to the crash site.
Outlaw, wait one. ETA to crash site, Miller?
We're gonna head south and then west. I'd say 3 to 5 miles, barring any contact.
Outlaw, Phantom, expected 3 to 5 mics.
Copy 325 mics, Outlaw copies out.
This side puts me up on top of the hill.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw message.
I'd rather be closer to 372.
It looks like that gun run drew the armour out the south of town too,
Roughneck,
careful.
this is Outlaw.
Are they continuing to move south?
Don't know, I didn't see.
Well, we'll have a better vantage point once we get down here.
Phantom, this is Outlaw, unable to reach. Phantom Actress, Phantom 3.
Send it.
Roger, we'll
We
try.
have sound
Roughneck, message for Outlaw, do you read?
Phantom, this is
Outlaw, we have Roughneck in
Phantom
radio.
3 has
What's the message?
sounds as well, west of Phantom. This is Outlaw, be advised. I can hear Roughneck. He didn't seem to hear my last transmission.
That's friendly air. Repeat, friendly air.
Could you advise Roughneck, please?
Roughneck, Outlaw requests that you pass sitrep. Over. Roughneck, do you read? Over. Outlaw, this is Phantom. No longer have radio contact with Roughnecks.
Yeah.
I can hear him broadcasting.
I can't.
Guys, get in like a line.
I can't hear him broadcasting.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. Full copy your last. Thanks for the sitrep.
We're.
Phantom, this is Outlaw.
I think I'm having the problem you had before.
Thanks for
Yeah,
relaying. Be advised, we've just arrived at the crash site for the Little Bird. It's still ablaze. We're going to proceed in touch radius.
Crashed, mate.
Roger that. You have arrived at Little Birch crash site. We have eyes on the C-130 moving into that area now. Still 500 meters out.
Alright, attention all Phantom units. We're going to be moving to grid 101072. That is near the down C-130, and then we're going to demo it. Be advised, we still have possible enemy armor to our north around Sierra Oscar 2. So we're going to take the smallest gap in the woods and try and avoid any contacts.
Phantom Action, can you repeat that group reference again?
BIDM to our right side.
Galahad 1, this is Outlaw 1.
Galahad 1, go ahead.
Galahad, this is Outlaw 1. Be advised, we're proceeding to a crash or bird site at this time. If you could see, sorry Gretchen, if you could monitor comms on net 19 of this channel to see if the pilots are transmitting at all.
Attention all Bravo. So if you look directly west,
say again, channel 19.
you'll see the down C-130. We're just going to move into the woods north of it and then down to that.
Monitor this channel.
We've got a BRDM just on the right side of this hill here that we're on.
Do you actually see? I see on my map showing it way to the north.
Yeah, it's on the map.
Outlaw Actual, this is Goliath 1, Black Hawk call sign. The Little Bird is empty of crew members. I got randomly kicked back to base instead of being unconscious, and then got put as unconscious at base.
Goliath, this is Outlaw, understood. We're currently at the crash site. Thanks for the sitrep.
I'm sat at high altitude over there, over near Bravo units, so I can pass messages from people to people, and I can listen out for the pilots communicating as well.
Through this
Goliath,
do you
Outlaw
want us to go
copies, be
first?
advised. You also have...
yeah, sure, we'll cover 3 cover,
Hotel
2 moves, 2 once you get into the woods on the
anti-clockwise
other side of the road,
the red
let us
border,
know, so 3 can
at high altitude.
Cover that.
Just beware of that.
and 2, once you get across, keep eyes to the northeast for possible enemy armor.
Galahad 1 copies. I'm going to do a clockwise circle around the map.
Copy that, Galahad 1 and Goliath, just be advised, doing anti-clockwise and clockwise respectively. You don't crash into each other. Yep.
Copy, I'll be maintaining high altitude, remaining anywhere between 900 to 1,000 meters.
I've got movement right down the left side there, is that else?
I'm keeping 500.
Where?
Down the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, between us and the town.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, that's our guys. That's
okay.
Miller, the T-72 got a headshot on me and respawned me back at base.
I heard you in local before I even knew you were here.
Copy.
Sounds sneaky. Did he just die again? Oh no, okay.
Copy, we copied all of your last transmissions.
Roger.
Gonna run us for a bit, or are you gonna fly back off, James?
Sorry?
You have a flashlight on?
Do I have a flash?
You got a light on.
To me, it doesn't.
Phantom 2, are you set?
Stand by, we're just crossing the road now.
That's a flashlight.
That's. Well, they're obviously not interested in this red.
No, they started to come down out of the south of town, but it didn't look like they came far.
We've got movement to front left,
Two,
is that
copy,
right?
3 move.
Yeah, that's ours, down in town.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 move.
Alright, we gotta go. Catch up with you later, James.
Yeah, well, we're probably going
Have
to
fun.
attach onto you at this time.
Okay.
Is
Where's
anyone else
your,
there on
where's your
engine to
bird?
the north?
Are we on foot?
Our bird's circling.
Okay.
We got 2 helos in the air circle.
Copy. Yeah, that's right. I thought you had your own separate bird.
Galahad Flight 2 air assets, be advised, encountered possible AA emplacement somewhere near the grid coordinate of 076086.
Attention all call signs. Goliath 1 just got engaged by approximately 3 T-72s in grid reference 083086. That is 083086.
Phantom Ashes, Phantom Goliath, Outlaw, copy. Do you want to increase your altitude above 1000? Enemies, no, we have a chopper contact to our west. Sighting.
Yeah, there should be no enemy air. We have friendly air orbiting over the map, so you can disregard air contacts. Continue moving to the crash site through the woods.
I'll do this once we get there.
Cross the road north though, so we can be on the north side of this road and into those woods.
Hello, actually, we are in grid coordinates 101, await we have encountered heavy enemy resistance, we have come under fire, we are currently dealing with our casualties, we'll bring on more CTF.
Roughneck Outlaw copies, call me this now when ready.
Phantom, confirm you guys are crossing the north side of the road into those woods.
What radio channel are the downed pilots on?
We're across the road.
Goliath, this is Outlaw, that's unknown at this time.
Roger.
Goliath and Galahad, if you've got 2 radios, if you could systematically try each channel to see if we can gain contact.
Goliath copies.
Obviously guys, don't either set the same channels at once.
Galahad, do you want to start above 10 and I'll work my way up 10?
Alright, Phantom, continue our normal formation through the woods,
but also
up
be
around to the
advised,
northwest.
it looks like I
closest to
did
the
take
crash
some
site.
hits to the fuel panels. I'm noticing an increased rate of drainage from the fuel.
Phantom 3 copies.
Right.
Galahad 1, Outlaw 1 copies.
Keep eyes on the to the east in case any of the armor starts pouring down from
Otherwise
that
you
town.
want to touch down safe. Roger that, Phantom 3's taking eastern flank, we'll see him first. See if we can get fuel to you.
Last words we had from Roughneck is they're getting engaged. They might have that enemy force occupied, but we can't bank on that.
Roger. Galahad 1, Outlaw 1, how copy my lad?
Solid copy. We're almost approaching a quarter of a tank now. I think we're probably going to have to try and set it down near the repair truck.
Yeah, Bravo 3's, sorry, Phantom 3's same sort of staying. That Galahad 1, set it down as soon as you can. We'll try and get support to you as soon as we can.
Let's begin pushing west, just keeping the
Solid copy.
bearing to our left.
My guys are really tired, can we not wait up for a couple minutes?
Let's keep a walking pace. We can't afford to stop.
Roger that.
Okay guys, where's formation on me? Just walk towards the objective.
Just a walk in the forest.
What channel? I'm not sure actually, because I think Martin was 14, but I'm not hearing the other pilots, so I'm not quite sure if it's all. Oh, you mean the down pilots? I've no
Well, the chatter there, I'm sure the pilots will hear us.
Yeah, I hope so. It does concern me that we haven't heard from them yet.
I assume
Yes.
from squad leader.
Galahad 1, this
Actual,
is
this is
Outlaw 1.
we are regrouped. Galahad 1, go.
Gabby, we're gonna keep a walk pace just until
Galahad 1,
everybody's
this is Outlaw 1.
got their breath back.
Did you manage to land?
Are we
Any friendly pilots?
Negative,
This
not
is
yet.
Goliath
We're
1
coming in
rescue
towards
chopper.
LZ
Hard
Foxtrot.
copy, over.
Copy
We,
LZ Foxtrot.
not heading to the C-130?
Yeah, it's just up here, isn't it? Or is it more to our left?
Hang on.
Yeah, it should just be up ahead and on the left.
Oh yeah, I had the wrong place marked up, that's right.
Things on everyone's priority list, yeah. In case the pressure should be straight ahead.
Two birds.
Outlaw Actual, this is Goliath 1. The tanks that I reported before are moving. They are extremely close to Sierra Oscar 3. I don't know which squad that's for, but I suggest they don't go there. They're going to get fucking mauled.
Not particularly.
Copy that, Goliath, thanks for the update. He's trying to stay out of sight at this time.
So I imagine enemy contacts are locked up for the most part. I mean, keep eyes out, yeah, but
Alright,
Galahad 1
regroup on
approaching
me.
Bingo
The
Fuel. We're
aircraft
coming
is
in
just
hot
on
towards
the other
LZ
side of the rise where I
Foxtrot.
am, to our southwest.
This is
Rocky,
Hellcat
I'll
section
have
of
one,
pilot on this channel. Can you read me?
If we've got if we've got tanks moving into Sierra Oscar 3,
Galahad 1,
then odds are that's where the pilots
or
are going to
carry
be.
you back to
That's possible.
Balota if you need me to.
Alright, who's got demo?
Quantum's got a 1 charge.
Who said me?
Toughen. Oh yeah, I took it off one.
Alright,
Oh yeah, of course you did, yeah. So Telfa's got our charge.
The helicopter to our
Galahad 1, we're in a hot.
South.
oh shit, that's ours.
Phantom 3, get your ass out there now, place charges and get back. Phantom 2, move and form a loose perimeter around the down aircraft. And let's do this as fast as we can so we're not caught out in the open very long. Then we're going to have to go rescue those guys.
I have a question, do you have friendlies by
Okay,
the
guys, on me, which way?
No, by the helicopter,
Galahad
yes,
1, we're
helicopter's
down in
friendly.
Foxtrot. We have been engaged by ground forces. Unknown amount. Currently, thinking about.
Galahad 1 out, the 1 copies, be advised. Phantom en route to your position at ETA is 2 miles. Stand by.
We're gonna det this real quick and then head to get him, if that's okay.
Yeah, fine, that's fine. Is your radio operator? Where's Boobies?
Yeah.
I'm here, behind you.
Yeah, we've been listening.
Could you keep? I'm going to stick with you because I'm going to be. I want to switch through all the channels basically, and I need someone to keep on there at 19.
Actually, if we've got tanks rolling into Sierra Oscar 3, is it possible the pilots are up in that
Actually,
area?
this is 2. We're still.
Well, I would have thought the pilots would be
We're about to
running
stop
away.
pulling over, so I'm going to have to stay here for a second.
Yeah, but they might be chasing them.
It's true. Or they could
Copy,
chase
what's
them
your, if you need to drop gear, do it now.
But, keep monitoring 19.
Phantom, this is Goliath.
Monitoring what?
The contacts that are engaging
Well,
Galahad
net
1 are to
19
the
because I'm about to
southwest.
skip.
Yep, yeah, got it on. I'll let you know if anything comes through.
All friendly call signs is Outlaw 1.
Solid copy, thank you for the words.
Phantom Phantom 3, Central Approach is set.
If you can hear me, please tune net 19 and net 19 out.
And clacker attached.
This is Outlaw 1 Outlaw 2 Commander transmitting.
Hey, let's pick the pace. As soon as everything's set, we're going to move
If you can hear me, tune
south
net
into the
19,
woods and then
please,
get from there.
Yep, charges set.
All friendly call
Door,
signs.
this is Alpha.
Alright, let's move south.
1 transmitting on net 16.
Roughnecks, this is Phantom. Outlaw is currently off net. Send message.
What's the effective range of the clacker?
We are currently being hunted by 2 T-72 tanks.
Approximately
Whoever has the clacker, hold by these pine trees while the rest of us push on, and once we're in cover, you dead.
All friendly call signs.
But
Call
we
signs. This is
might
Outlaw
some
2,
help later.
transmitting on net 15.
Roger that, Roughnecks. You are being pursued by a couple of T-72 tanks and they're surrounding you, is that correct? But they have not seen you yet.
That is
You're cleared to
correct.
death.
They are looking for us. They are closing to our position about 100
If
to
you can hear me, please contact net 19. It's net 19 out.
Roger that, I'll pass that on to Action.
Safety off.
James.
Burn hole.
Roughnecks being hunted by T-72s, currently not being seen, but they're surrounding them.
Understood.
Galahad,
Alright, then we're going to continue south through these woods and check on this down chopper.
Yeah, we're still going to
Net 19. Net 19 out.
Galahad,
All call signs, this is
where are the
Outlaw
contacts
1,
engaging you
Platoon
from?
Commander on net 13. If you can hear me, contact
I
net
was
19,
one
net
contact,
19
he's
out.
engaging me from the south, target's down now.
All
He
friendly
was
call
standing here
signs,
next
this
to
is
the
Outlaw 1,
refuel
Platoon
truck.
Commander, United States.
Roger, do you have any
Contact
deck
19, if
charges
you can hear
or
me,
a way
that's
to
net
repair your
19
helicopter?
Solid copy,
All
I do
friendly
have
call
jet
signs
charges
on
for the
net
helicopter in
11,
case
net
it's
19.
on
This is
recovery.
United States Platoon Commander.
Gotta
Outlaw
be
1, if you can
advised,
hear me,
Phantom is
Roger,
still flanking to your north,
out.
a couple
Net
hundred
19
meters, to pick you up if you need us.
All friendly call signs on net 10.
Outlaw
This is
Actual,
Outlaw 1.
this is
Outlaw
Goliath
1,
1.
Platoon Commander. If you can
Message
hear
over.
me, contact net 19 out.
Goliath, this is Phantom. Actual is currently off net. Same message.
Phantom Actual,
Requesting
we've got lasers ahead, please
drop
drop
another
another
hand one and hit block canoe. Can I take you back to the water and get him into heli?
Red, requesting destroy Chinook, hold for answer.
19 out.
James?
Yeah.
They want to blow the Chinook.
They want to blow it?
Yeah, it's down. It's out of fuel. I think they also got lit up as well.
There's fuel inbound, I think. Stand by.
Phantom, keep moving past that chopper. I need you covering south and southwest.
Goliath, this is Outlaw. Where's that?
Say again, Outlaw.
Goliath, what's the sit rep on bringing fuel in for Galahad 1?
Try
You
and
didn't
keep
tell
a
me
good
to bring
distance
fuel
on
in. Do you want me to bring
bird.
fuel in?
Move further away if you can.
Yeah, we'll go.
Copy that, will do.
Nope.
Phantom, this is
Contacts
Outlaw.
west.
Once LZ is secure, you'll proceed to Sierra Oscar 3 as well.
Is that a flare?
Where?
Okay,
southwest.
To where that fire's coming from.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Phantom, start pushing
All call
west.
signs,
Away
is
from
Outlaw
the
1,
Chinook,
flare
we're gonna
has
get
been
it.
sighted
Cloud's gonna run
southwest
with
of
us.
current position. A flare has been discharged southwest of
Two
current
copies.
position. All units, please.
3 copies.
Maneuver to the LZ Foxtrot position near the crash site. It's possible the pilots are southwest of our position. How come?
Everyone be advised, eyes were spotted on a flare to our southwest. Possible down pilots that we are searching for.
Friendly call signs.
So we're going to move west-southwest.
I've cancelled current orders.
3 copies. 3 has contacts in the
Everyone clear
on
from
trees, but I'm not sure
the
if it's running or not.
For pilots, how copy?
Roughnecks copy. But cannot move right now. We are being surrounded by enemy armor and enemy vehicles. We are currently at the grid 102, 1082. And if we get
continuing southwest into these woods.
Roughneck.
Yeah, Miller, we have 2 guys on the tree line. Can have 80 degrees or so.
You need to try and disengage.
They're waving at us, they must be players.
I'm unable to.
Unless you wave
I'll
with
be
it.
unable to.
What was that
distract
reference,
you from
80?
that position, and we're unable to. engage,
280.
So I need you to pull out when possible from that position. There's no rush.
Solid copy.
Pull out when possible.
We are waiting for our window.
Call it again, Phantom 3, I don't have eyes on.
Can you see the lasers?
Roughneck. This is Outlaw.
Tell me the laser pretty much in that position.
Yankee. How copy?
Phantom 3, move up. Phantom 2, cover. Verify that that's them.
Where's that order?
Outlaw, this is Phantom.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Press a message.
We may have possible friendlies in the area of. Just hold on.
Movies.
Yeah.
Gregory Griffin.
Over.
8067, possible down pilots.
Actual, this is 2.
097 098 067.
2 down pilots.
We have a confirmation, 2 down pilots.
Copy all.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. Do you have them?
Affirmative, Outlaw, we have the 2 down pilots.
Copy that. Good job, Phantom. This is Outlaw 1. All units to regroup, please. Maintain secure perimeter of the pilots. Let's make sure they get medical attention.
all Phantom section now to maintain the perimeter.
James, I've got to compliment your arse in them.
Is there a truck over there?
Yes, a friendly truck.
Okay.
We brought it here to try and repair the.
Hey, hold
previous
flares,
logo,
no
and
entry
I,
flares.
Managed to, you know.
He managed
And,
to damage it.
Yeah, and well, it was gone when we got here with the MTBRs.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need a repair
Phantom,
truck to
make
repair
sure
the
you guys
repair
are
truck?
securing this area. 360.
Roughneck, this is
Yeah,
Outlaw.
Phantom 3's got security.
Yep, we got it too.
Oh.
Okay, Miller, we're probably going to need to go and help out Roughnecks.
Copy, we just gotta wait until these guys can get extracted, then we can move.
Outlaw II, this is Flex. Send.
Hey James. No,
You're doing such.
James. James, can you hear Roughneck's trying to call you?
Yeah, I know. Maintain the perimeter while I go on.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw message.
Send.
Pam, spread out a little bit better,
Roughneck, this
please.
is Outlaw being advised. Both
Hello
objectives
there.
are complete. We've secured the pilots. We're currently
Okay, move out a bit, guys. I need guys looking east as well.
068.
Anyone got a spare map?
Situation.
I'd like to know where I am.
If possible,
Spare map.
extract an Aussie Yankee.
Map.
That's Aussie
MAP.
Yankee.
Nothing.
Can we turn off the flashlight?
James. Solid copy. We are currently at grid reference 11082. We are going down south.
Coming that direction.
And there's a big negative on LZ Yankee because there's the whole freaking enemy army between us and LZ Yankee.
Yankee's busy.
South.
This is Bravo, right?
Yeah.
Where's Alpha?
Bravo.
Oh, way.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. I need you to
They're
move
being
immediately
engaged by
to
tanks.
LZ Yankee.
Hey, Mason,
LZ
just,
Yankee.
Alpha's currently where you guys spawned in.
Did you not hear him, James?
What?
He said there's a shitload of people between him and LZ Yankee. LZ Yankee was busy last time we saw it as well.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do. At the end of the day, you know, we're not going to go in there with a...
Yeah,
No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, no, I know. I did
Stand,
35
stand
or
still,
36.
James. We're trying to look at the map. We want to know where we are.
Do you want us?
Yeah, well, if you really want to know, you're about you're north. I mean, we're to the north of Shakova.
Oh, I know where that is.
Calling Goliath or Galahad.
South of
Come in, please.
Palova, is
What do
it?
you think? You think we need to go?
No,
Did you hear
let's
that?
train LZ.
We were going
There's a shit ton of armor
Well,
in
if they
between
can-
them and LZ Yankee.
Yeah, well, then
We
they
dropped
just
our
need-
radios to make it
They need to
harder.
move south.
Galahad and Goliath, this is Outlaw 1. Message.
If they can move south towards us, we can
Goliath
meet up with them
on
and drop them in
Galahad,
LZ.
go ahead.
Yeah, agree.
Goliath, what's your current aircraft type?
Chinook, I'm right over here. Just about to drop this fuel truck near the Chinook.
Helmets are
Goliath,
blind,
hold
if you didn't know
south, stand by for my mark.
Say again?
that. No one
Roger
saw
that,
that
breaking
one
off.
that we detonated the Chinook.
No, he's in a Chinook bringing a fuel truck to fuel the other Chinook.
Which
Get
we
an
blew up.
ARD, get an ARD around LZ Fox.
We heard you like Chinooks, so you put some Chinooks in your Chinooks to
Hey,
fuel
James,
your
over here.
Chinooks.
No, Mason,
Okay,
over here.
anyways.
The Chinooks have been blown up.
Phantom.
Yeah.
Repair truck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ARD round LZ Foxtrot as soon as you can. We're getting a Chinook coming.
Miller, I don't know what
We'll
script you
get
put
these
on the
guys up,
Chinook, but I was about to
but we
land the
might need to
Blackhawk
go
and you knew me
and do some
bump
crazy
across
stuff to
the
get
thing,
Alpha back. So
scary.
let's just get Foxtrot secured and then that Chinook coming.
Alright.
Attention all Phantom units, we're going to secure an
Goliath,
area
this is
around
Outlaw,
LZ
be advised, we're
Foxtrot
just in the process of securing
for
LZ
extract.
Foxtrot. I have a full
How copy?
section of infantry.
Phantom 3 copies.
2 copies.
Recaptured pilots
Okay,
here.
we're gonna
Going to be
Focus should be
maintaining
northwest and northeast sides.
LZ Foxtrot. Just
Goliath,
east of
solid
us.
copy, waiting to land at LZ
Easier.
Foxtrot on
Do
your
you want to
mark.
take
Yeah.
northeast? We'll take northwest.
Galahad 1,
Sure.
this is Outlaw 1 message.
Okay, all
You guys will be
Phantom
covering
3 units
northeast.
form up on me.
James, you know
We'll
the
be
other pilots here
securing
with us.
Foxtrot and just securing an LZ. We're going
I
to
only
be
have
covering
one
the
bird.
northwest of the,
Actual, this is to be advised with
What?
also going due to
Goliath
internet problem.
to Outlaw. Do you want me to carry this fuel truck or do you want me to drop it if I'm picking infantry up?
Goliath, this is Outlaw 2nd.
I'm currently carrying a fuel MTVR. Do you want me to drop it if I'm picking people up, and then just come and pick it up after I pick you guys up?
10-4, yeah. Get that dropped, and ETA is about 1 mic for that LZ.
Copy that, I am just south of the LZ marker, hovering about in the trees.
My tree. Alright guys, spread out. Don't move too far away. I want you to be close enough to
Phantom,
round
this
up.
is Outlaw, approximately 1 mic flight to
roger that.
for evac via Goliath. We're just going to join you on the ARD now.
Pass our copy.
Roger that, Outlaw.
That was on 14.
Was it?
Goliath has dropped MTVR and marked it.
Roger that, Outlaw.
Just waiting for your mark now.
Yeah, I think Zero's got his instructions wrong, so I've been on direction. I don't get used to it, guys.
Why did I hear a rock fall near me?
It was me throwing a IR strobe to mark the LZ.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Will you pass that over to the net?
I'm not seeing an IR strobe.
It's directly southeast.
Okay,
140.
seeing, yep. All units, be aware IR strobe is marking LZ.
Oh, don't turn it off.
Don't turn off the IR strobe, that's the mark LZ.
Goliath copies.
Phantom Outlaw has no visual on you. Ah, I see it. Okay, brilliant.
Why is he... Fucktard's weird.
All friendly call signs.
Who is it?
1 Goliath 1 is inbound from the south now. AR strobe is marking LZ. LZ is confirmed clear. Goliath 1 proceed.
Goliath 1 proceeding, ETA 20 seconds.
Put it down and get out, or you're gonna get frickin' landed on.
If any enemy has night vision, they're gonna see you.
He's also gonna get landed on.
Yeah. And the healer's gonna land there.
Alright, Phantom, stand by. As soon as LZ lands, we're gonna do 2
Outlaw 1
on,
to
then
all
3
friendly
on.
call signs, be advised. We're going to be doing a quick RTB.
3 copies.
And then we're going to be straight back up again for the extract of Roughnecks.
2 copies.
Roughnecks.
Get that?
Yeah, pass it. Copy.
I have no eyes on this IR strobe, I landed here. Oh, this doesn't make sense.
Roughnecks is Outlaw, be advised. We're just extracting from our current position. We're going to be en route to try and pick you up from LZ.
Alright, 2, keep your rate amount.
Rolling updates. We appreciate it.
Solid copy. We are
on board.
Position 101, 095 and moving towards the LZ Yankee. We are under heavy enemy resistance, but we...
Still Alpha.
At least I freaking hope so.
2's on
Still
board.
alive.
Make
3
it
on.
there.
3 on.
Shit.
3's moving.
ETA about 5 mics.
Copy 5 mics. I'm going to do my best to get some people to you. Good luck, and I'll be back on there in about 3 mics out. All friendly call signs Outlaw 1. You're cleared to board Goliath 1. Report went up.
3, let me know you got everybody on.
Goliath 1, prepare for dust. Roger that.
Three is mounted.
Alright, boobies, on.
Brandon, you've got 1 5 seconds.
Boobies in.
Phantom is mounted.
Copy that, Goliath 1 dust off. Below our airfield, let's go.
Hey, I can sit on the side. Look at all you schmucks.
I got
Okay,
points.
guys, sit there. Roughneck's got themselves into a bit of trouble.
Is that first class number?
We're going to just quickly touch back because the pilot's down the bottom kit. We're going to be swinging around.
He can't do it.
Coast.
Hey James, you know we can
You're too below.
rearm within the helicopter.
Guys, listen up. We're going to be swinging around from the coast in multiple aircraft at LZ Yankee, where hopefully they'll be waiting for us, but if they aren't, we may have a bit of you know, might have to get our hands dirty, so we'll see what happens. But no more than 2 or 3 minutes on the ground. Goliath, touch us down super close as you can to the armoury. And I'll have Goliath 1, if you want to stay in this, Rifleman. I want Ryo and Hawksby flying Blackhawks, and split your section into 2 Blackhawks. I'll copy.
I prefer to fly
That'd be all.
Blackhawk if I could.
Copy that.
Good.
Can we get some gunners on the Blackhawks?
Yeah.
Dedicated gunners.
Just remember to put your gear in first, yeah. You got 2 mics from touchdown to get boarded. Ryo and Hawksby, just pick a random Blackhawk and let me know when you're ready to move.
Copy that.
Don't take the one that's in front of the Chinook spawn. It's got a broken main rotor. Not broken, but a little bit fucked.
Alright, Phantom, does anybody need anything in particular?
We could do grabbing some AT because Rooster disconnected.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, there's a lot of AT would be useful.
Simple, you okay with grabbing that?
Yep. Mad Peter, can you grab AT for me?
Rifle.
Mad Peter, you okay to pick
Good
up
job
AT?
so far there, guys. Let's see if we can
Simple, you copy?
not lose anyone.
Yeah, I'm good to pick up AT.
Cool, cheers man.
Very disappointed in Mad. He hasn't shot down Rifleman once yet.
Who hasn't?
Mad Peter.
Why is he going to shoot me down?
Because that's what he does.
It was most of
I
the
didn't
last
get to
mission.
shoot at
One
a
mic,
single
one
helicopter.
mic.
This is
tried to.
Zero's issue next to it.
I know, I even asked it.
Yes.
I don't like our seats.
What? Well, yeah.
The big hole.
Big fucking
Sorry,
crazy.
Well, maybe you should have bought business class.
40 seconds. 40 seconds.
I've got a view of the sea. Oh no.
Alright, Phantom, hold comms. Before we touch down, I'm going to give your bird assignments.
Got about 10 seconds now.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Alright, 2, get geared, get on
Swing
the
it
bird on
round,
the
might let
left.
it go, right, if you can.
3, bird on the right. As soon as you get kitted, get in and stand by. If you're going to put side
Copy.
guys on the door guns, make sure they load their gear first.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Okay guys, make this as quick as possible. Just get your gear, get in the
Guys,
chopper.
you've got 2 minutes.
Zero, should I stay
on my
here?
mark.
I
Let's
don't
make
mind
that
about
work.
your guys,
Go,
just
go.
No.
first come, first serve, first come.
Out.
I can't see anything.
Hawksby and Ryo, grab 2 Blackhawks, spawn them up, get ready. Get ready to move.
Quantum, are we going loud for this or is it still silent?
Alright.
You can pick a loud weapon if you want, but I'm sticking SD.
Roger that.
2 on the left,
Roger.
3 on the right.
Oh, Mason,
Zero,
medical
take
supplies.
184.
Look at all the medical supplies.
Copy that.
Hello.
Mount up on the...
There's no maps though. I can't see anything.
I can't see shit.
Goliath, when you clear the dust up, do you want to follow me? I'm just
Where do you want to be in?
I don't mind. You want to go one each?
Yeah, you go left, I'll go right.
Okay.
Goliath, I'll copy.
Actual, this is 2, we are mounted. 2 actual, copy, stand by.
Goliath, this is Outlaw, I'll copy.
Goliath copies.
3, are you mounted?
Goliath, 3 just moving the chopper now. Outlaw 2, as soon as you've got your teams mounted, you're cleared to move towards, that was a Yankee.
Oh, I hope I did that right.
Take the coastal route, I don't want any to go overland, I'll copy.
Copy that. Galahad 1 copies. Waterbound route to LZ Yankee. Grid coordinate is 112083. Phantom 2, you're going to be the first on the ground at LZ Yankee. As soon as they're securing LZ, stand by for Phantom 2.
Outlaw actual, this is Goliath 1. What am I doing?
2, Goliath, proceed to
We're going to
LZ
be
Foxtrot
landing
and
at
just
LZ
heading
Yankee.
out to pick up the truck, and then we'll proceed to Yankee Foxtrot. The other team are going coastal bound.
Who's the flyboy in this boat?
Out.
Riley?
Copy that. It's my task to grab the MTVR that I dropped before.
Heads up when you approach Yankee. Last time we were in there it was a bit hot.
I see, okay.
Roughneck is Outlaw. And
Any recommended entry points?
Be advised to have these
Never.
inbound to your position at LZ Yankee. LEJ is less than 4 miles. What's your zero?
Yeah, probably the north side of the hill is best if you can. Actually, you could probably slip in between 294 and 273 if we keep it low enough.
Copy that.
Just at a suggestion, but let's see how we go when we get in that area.
The amount of final approach was LZ Yankee, final ETA about 3 mics.
Okay, Alpha is 2 to 3 mics out from LZ Yankee as well.
Copy that.
Now look at that, the lighthouse is actually working. I haven't seen that for a long time. Damn you, Daisy.
I'll actual drive, covering south and north Foxtrot again.
Can't believe we're
Miller, I got it.
It's a bit like that snow one we did, remember?
Miller, this is Boobies, you're broken up.
Baby, you have command on when you touch down. Outlaw actually, do you copy? Over.
I have command, you want me to let them know when we touch down, yes?
Phantom, I need you to divert your truck LZ Foxtrot. Outlaw actual is down.
Oh dear, Outlaw Actual is down, it appears near LZ Foxtrot.
Got that.
Have we got anyone else in at Foxtrot?
What's with the fire? Down at LZ Foxtrot.
Yeah, but we weren't the one. We were not the ones to be diverting.
Yeah, keep moving, keep moving. They asked for Phantom, but there's like 3 of us.
What's the A1 over by our...
That's Alpha. They're the guys we've got to go and pick up.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Take it we don't
Outlaw wasn't responding. I could see a fire and a helicopter crash. I thought it was him.
Might as well sign.
Okay, looks like a false alarm on Outlaw. Roughnecks, this is Phantom. Do you read over?
I want me to get on scene command when you touch it down.
Roughnecks, this is Phantom. Do you read? Over.
No, it's cool. Just
Booby's message from your commander Millie. He said you're on command when you touch down.
Roger that, I'm on command when we touch down. Approximately 1 mic out.
Phantom actual, Phantom 2 is 1 mic out from there, LZ.
Yeah, I'll take east. Sorry, west.
Outlaw actual, Goliath 1 is over LZ Yankee now.
West?
It looks good. Watch out for surprises when we come over this ridge. You might have to wave off. It's looking good. Okay, let's put it down, get a perimeter settled.
All pilots be advised that the AA threat will lock on weapons in the AO. Over.
Good stuff. You may as well back off the way we came.
Outlaw actual, radio.
You may as well back off the way we came and we'll call you in. Roughnecks, this is Phantom. Do you copy? Over. Roughnecks, Phantom. Do you copy? Over.
Goliath 1 copies. Phantom, this is Roughnecks. Send.
Roughnecks, good to see you still there. We are at LZ waiting for you. Appears to be secure at the moment.
Solid copy. We have our eyes on you. We are moving to the purple area.
Okay, Miller, boobies. Roughnecks are moving into our position now. Looks like this area is okay, but there appears to be some AA in the area surrounding.
Galahad 1, this is Goliath 1.
Copy, we just touched down, unloading. Phantom, secure our southwest border towards that town, because I saw multiple armored units. This is Galahad 1, we have just completed drop.
Yeah, we need dust off ASAP, otherwise they're going to start swarming this hill.
Galahad 1, bad reception, say again, over.
This is Galahad 1, we just dropped off our charge. We are exiting LZ Yankee as we speak. How copy?
Galahad 1, solid copy. Outlaw actual, Galahad 1 has dropped their troops and is moving away from the LZ now.
Copy that, Galahad.
No, it's secure.
Galahad 1 and Outlaw 2. This is Outlaw 1, stay in the hold, ready for the RVs.
Phantom actual.
Outlaw actual, what do you want?
Phantom, this is Outlaw message.
Phantom, send it.
Phantom, this is Outlaw. All choppers currently in the hold. We're waiting your mark. Have you rendezvoused with Roughneck here?
They said they were moving to our position.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw message.
I think that's them right there. Standing in the group.
Yeah, they'll be them.
All helicopters are to rendezvous at Sierra Oscar 7. Sierra Oscar 7 is east of the coast. How copy?
Goliath 1, solid copy, moving there now.
Galahad 1 and Outlaw 2 proceed to Sierra Oscar 7 is east of the coast.
Be advised, police, we do have a possible AA threat over there. Last LZ, we might get locked on at Sierra Oscar 7 as well, but I doubt it.
Copy, thanks for the update. Roughneck, this is Outlaw message.
Outlaw, Phantom, be advised we have regrouped with Roughneck staying by LZ Yankee.
Fully understood, thanks. Could you provide RV position for extraction?
This spot's good.
Copy that, standby.
Yeah, I'd suggest as far northeast as possible, or far east as possible.
Solid copy. Outlaw, we are at LZ Yankee with the rescue pilots. How long until our ride home?
Roughneck, this is Outlaw, your ride.
Maybe here is good. Just to keep them out of the line of sight from the town there, because I think that's where the lock-on's coming.
I cannot confirm this, but I do believe there is AA in Barcino.
Outlaw, Phantom, be advised birds should remain as far east of the LZ as possible. When they touch down, void fire from the town. We'll pop smoke to identify landing zone.
Phantom, Outlaw copies. If you have an IR, that might be more useful.
It's really not pop smoke.
Thanks for that.
I've just realised, for some reason...
Bunny rabbit!
Just giving you a pro tip, it really isn't. I couldn't even see the IR that you popped last time.
Oh.
Phantom, this is Outlaw, be advised your evac is less than
the
1
boat.
You want smoke?
Copy, smoke's out. Phantom, be advised, birds touching down. We're going to load Alpha and Alpha first. Roughneck, be advised, bird's going to touch down. It is for you, Roughneck.
Yeah, they're receiving shots from the south, southeast.
Northeast-ish.
Yes.
Galahad 1 in position at Sierra Alpha.
Correction, southwest.
Shit, I forgot my call sign. I'm at Sierra 7.
Yeah, heads up, choppers, you want to be coming in from the northeast area to the landing zone.
Phantom and Roughnecks, if you can
Make sure
board
that
now.
guys come to the northeast, don't engage, come back.
Everyone board the Chinook.
All air units at Sierra 7, be advised, it's heavy.
If you have smoke, pop as much as you can to cover our landing.
If you can get a bit closer towards us, we're going to be heading out direct S, east towards Sierra 7. I have everyone on board now. Hold Sierra 7.
Oh!
Head that direction, don't go too far.
Go boobies.
Thank you. So where are they?
Roughneck, I'm going to move fire team into those woods, if you can have your guys hold fire.
Anybody's still down?
Yeah.
Phantom 2, are you up? Phantom 2 is fully up.
I don't get it, there's a shit ton of smoke. Can it fly
Phantom 2,
through
move
this
into those woods to the northeast.
They were doing that last time as well.
To the south to cover our southern flank.
Wait, no, I'm already healing myself. What are you doing?
Say, okay, I stopped.
Cheers. There we go, thanks. I walk. Yes, I can. Awesome. Right. Okay, guys, we need to reorganise.
Okay, anyone else need anything?
Everyone else, back to my position.
I found a gun. I need some standard grounds as well, and then I'm fit for fighting.
I'll give you some stuff. What took out the Chino?
I think it was a long range tank shot. Last on Phantom Net, broken, barely readable.
Nope, he's up.
Is that ours on the hill there, to the west?
I don't know.
There?
I can't see, I'm healing.
Laser point?
Yeah, one guy up.
Phantom Matches, Phantom 3.
Send it.
We've got contacts in the field to the west.
Except that
Click or so away.
it's gonna take 2 rounds from you, if that's fine.
Copy, are they moving to engage?
Alright, 3 rounds. Reloading. Fit for combat. Awesome.
You're almost ready, Mason.
Wow, I took a big hit.
Yeah, that chopper went
I
up
can't
big.
believe that didn't kill me. I was literally standing right behind the bird.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah, I was right behind you.
I was ready to board, I almost clicked.
I think we should...
Roughneck, the Phantom, I recommend we locate a new LZ.
Sorry, suggestions?
Do you still have a map and compass?
No.
That'd be too low.
Yeah, we could leave the AO area, push northeast to Berezino, and set up an LZ there.
Solid copy. We'll push northeast to Berezino.
Berezino is where we thought that there was AA there.
No, there shouldn't be though, I didn't put anything there.
okay.
Attention on Phantom units, so we're going to be leaving this LZ pushing towards Berezino.
I'll cut that bit out.
Set up a new LZ. Phantom 2, how it goes in the woods.
Yeah, they're patching themselves up by the looks of it.
I think there's a bad grenade.
Whoops.
Phantom 3, I want you to move to the kind of northwest side of the clearing so we can all push towards Berezino.
Yeah. Makes you look pretty. What is that you've got in your hand? Or well, rather, floating in front of you.
Where did your weapon go, Mason?
I don't know.
Damn.
What is floating?
It's
Are you carrying it?
light.
Actual, this is to
Wait, there's someone down over
woods
here.
to the northeast. Appear to
I
be
want to be
clear. We're
rescued.
just checking the bodies now to make sure.
What happened to chain of command, guys? Seriously, come on.
Guys, I'm a medic. Come on.
Wait I was like, who is that that's down over there?
Okay, excuse the medic.
Actual, this is to copy my last server.
Negative, did not copy.
2 has cleared the woods to the northeast. All enemy contacts are down.
Copy, prepare, we're going to move to Berezino for extract. Stand by.
Copy that.
We just realized we forgot to get James up.
Our commander. Would you drop that fucking IR stroke to help me keep perimeter here? Sure.
Well, I know the comms get you, but
what about?
Don't forget about that spot that's moving a little bit. That was just over the hill in your west. Your might still be there, and squad. You're fucking up the camp on the mission.
Something about a squad to the west.
We had possible contact out there, but we're going to push towards Berezino and set up an LZ there for extract.
What about Romeo?
Hello,
Sorry.
Colonel Gaddafi.
Thank you.
Forgot about you.
Miller, come here.
Yes. Don't shoot me.
Actual, this is 2.
No,
requesting to act as a scout
the LZ
team,
needs
fire
to be
team
right
to
on the
Berezino.
It needs to be what?
Right on the seat. I'm just going to
Oh, assets, this is Outlaw 1 coming.
We were going to push to Berezino.
All assets be advised, Yankee is too hot. There's,
Actual, this is 2
multiple
messages.
AAs due east and
Copy,
west of this current position. You can push out 1,000 meters
we're
further.
looking
At an LZ near the bay, this in EA, east of Paris.
Phantom Ashes, Phantom 3.
Send it.
I'll update you shortly.
We're covering the west side of,
Yeah, Glad copies and Sam Bravo. Net
Copy,
as well.
be advised, earlier MG team was spotted out in that rough area, so keep eyes in case they're still lurking.
Copy that, stand by for moving in.
Thanks, copy. Phantom Ashes, Phantom 3.
Send it.
We have a tank, possibly T-72 or T-90, and about 2 tanks and about 7 infantry on the ridgeline opposite, west.
We're engaged from literally the wood you're about to go into.
Yeah, we just got flanked when you were down by a fire team and wiped them out. So
it was
heavier
than that.
Phantom Ashes, do you copy my last?
Negative, stand by.
How about between the 2 towns then, kind of northeast?
Yeah, but you want to be on the coast so that those guys can just drop in and we can go.
Phantom 3, beware, we're probably going to be heading east, northeast anyway, so just keep an eye on them. If they move in our direction, let us know.
You are the commando, so it's your call.
Give me a second.
That was just our plan until we got you up.
Quantum's just reporting that there's some tanks on the ridge line to our west.
Right, we're going for the aptly named LZ Hope.
What? I don't think that's
Not necessarily.
Phantom units, we're going to be heading to LZ Hope, just northeast of... I'm not going to even bother. Grid reference 130083.
Do you want the helicopters to be there for when the infantry get there, or do you want us to wait out until they're there?
Negative.
3 copies.
Galahad. 2, you can make a direct line slowly to screen our advance. 3, I want you to be pulling kind of rear guard behind the whole group.
Roger that, we've got 2 tanks to our west on the opposite ridgeline, as well as about 10 infantrymen.
Copy, keep out of line of sight, don't engage yet.
Roger.
Copy that, standing by Sierra Oscar 7.
Fire team pushing out as a vanguard and another fire team pulling rear guard that report support tanks and infantry to our west on the neighboring hill.
Yeah, so we just need to move as soon as we can, basically.
We're ready, waiting for your order.
Get all you guys to drop all gear that they don't need, and we're going to be pegging it towards LD Hope.
All fam units, drop everything you don't need. We're going to be doing mostly sprinting there.
I might need my night vision, actually.
I'd say so.
That's good for me.
Roughneck,
Can include the 117?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All together anyway.
Down to 11 now.
James, waiting for a go.
Yep, we're ready.
Right, yeah, let's move, guys.
Attention all units, we are now moving due east to
go.
LZ Hope. Mostly sprinting. Fam3, you just stay towards the back, cover our rear.
Roger that, Phantom 3 is now starting to move.
Phantom 2, continue to LZ Hope. As soon as you get there, secure the LZ for us. 2 copies.
We haven't got
There you
maps.
go. I'm more comfortable with Braz in front.
I got a fire team way out in front as Vanguard screening our advance.
The rabbits.
Yeah, I'm going to split LZ Hope in 2. We'll try and just pick up in segments. I don't want to do it all at once. It's a mistake we've just made. But we'll start with Goliath, so stand by.
You're running very slow there,
Some
James.
glorious gameplay for some of us.
Oh, it's fantastic.
I don't know how it didn't die. A couple of us were literally staying right behind it, and it blew
To
up
say,
in front
I
of
was
us.
a bit worried that we'd taken everyone out, and one thing I've definitely learned from that extract there would be to have a team way off the LZ.
Yeah. I did say keep the landing as far east as possible.
Yeah, but when I came up over to you to do the east side, I was taking contact. I had to swing around this side just to shake it off.
That's probably that
And then when I swung
fire
around
team.
that, I had to come round right, and then obviously.
Yeah.
We actually came in from the north end.
To me, as I can is that dock lights that are flashing in the distance?
Yeah, there should.
While they're signing in, what team should I join?
There should be docks down Versino, so that could be it.
What are you doing?
Galahad 1 and Outlaw 2. This is Outlaw 1 ready, Jeff. Galahad 1 leaving Charlie. Outlaw 2.
Fam2, I need you to pick up the pace just a little bit. All fam units hold position, be advised. Due east, contact enemy contacts, enemy patrol along the road.
Phantom Actual does not have eyes on.
Yeah, I don't see which road it's supposed to be on.
They're on a dirt track. Where is he?
Behind the building. He's down on the building to our left here, northeast. He's
Okay,
just gone around the left corner of it.
Copy, we see laser marking. They said they're moving north. Alright, we are to your north. We are not in a position to engage.
Do your radio copy? You don't have it? Copy. Phantom 2, be advised, they are to our southeast along this dirt road, that last building to the southeast. They're just on the other side moving south, about a section size enemy force. Yeah, so let's all move 3 and 2 in closer, get eyes on, possibly engage.
Roger that, 3's moving up.
Where are they?
I don't know. It looked like they're somewhere to the east. Katie, did you have eyes on?
Eyes on what?
I find it very weird that you put someone else
I
up
can't
into
see it. Over broad.
it doesn't mean me.
Sorry, it's like a relationship
It goes
breakup.
south and then there's
You two girls just kiss and make
How
up.
long has this been going on, James?
Okay. As we
How
never
long
saw
have you
him.
been cheating on me?
Just when
Yeah.
Tin's up at 1 get tabs on me.
Got new eyes on.
Phantom's never gotten eyes on.
Shots left.
Left?
We've had shots.
Phantom 3, can you confirm possible targets to the north? 2 has eyes on enemy infantry. They have been alerted and are moving northeast at speed.
3 has no eyes yet. Give me a second.
We want to take them out quick, or we're going to have to double time towards the LZ because I don't want reinforcements coming in now.
Keep your eyes on him.
Be advised, they are from my position on the map, bearing 90, down on that dirt road. Check your map.
Roughneck, start moving towards LZ Hope.
Actual, this is 2, we have eyes on enemy that are alerted and moving at speed northeast into the town. Copy, grid reference is 127083.
Roughneck, this is Outlaw. Disregard the current context. I want you to continue to proceed towards LZ Hope.
Targets are behind that compound.
Outlaw Phantom, the targets we're seeing are between us and LZ Hope. We won't be able to move to it without engaging them.
Copy that. Roughnecks are moving to LZ Hope now. Those infantry I've got rid of on are currently approaching our position.
If we just walk down that road with slippery fence.
Bravo 3 has
Phantom,
eyes
you are
on
weapon green if you have eyes on.
enemy infantry. They're moving north.
Well, I saw some moving east as well, so there might be multiples.
Phantom 3, say again the direction you had eyes on.
Yeah, Phantom 3 has eyes on the enemy section. They're to our east and they're heading north.
Copy, we are orders are to engage and wipe them out as quickly as possible.
You ready?
They're about 500 meters away from us. It's out of our effective range.
Vortex, I'll donate to you.
Phantom, fire in advance, fire in advance.
Okay guys, let's move out.
Contact northeast in the orchard, I believe. I'm not sure if it's enemy or not.
3, this is 2, we'll go first.
Roger that.
Yeah, we got movement in the trees to the northeast.
Yeah, it's just reloading before we leave.
Marking with tracers.
Shots coming from the left. Shots from the left.
Phantom, be advised, air units advise us no thermal eyes on targets. We are to continue moving to LZ Hope.
Phantom Actions, Phantom 3, we've got contacts northeast.
Copy.
Break, Phantom's got contacts still north.
Actual, this is 2, we have enemy contacts northwest moving eastwards.
Guys, we gotta keep moving.
Phantom, do not stay and engage, continue moving. We can't get stuck in a firefight, we're gonna get overwhelmed. Fire and disengage. Repeat, fire and disengage.
Copy, we have eyes on. We are trying to do a fire and move disengagement.
It's gonna make the LZ pretty hot. Whose grenade was that?
Apologies, that was mine.
Ah, Miller, fall back.
Bit of a misfire there.
Yeah,
Who are these slowpokes? Eh?
Who's crawling?
Slowpokes.
Who's crawling?
Grenade launcher, 'cause that was
That's
a bit
fine.
close.
That's right, he was just covering the other angle.
Okay. So should we keep moving on?
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Keep pushing through.
Oh, we need to be double timing to LZ Hope, guys.
Tree marking Hope. Right, there we go. Yeah, she's a little bit behind.
Whoa, my guy's passing me out.
Drop
Be advised,
everything.
move to the east.
Drop everything.
Drop
That's
everything.
absolutely everything. That gun, everything.
Okay, rock and roll.
Once you get here, set up a security tight circle.
Yes.
Use the rail line for cover.
Having fun? It's Chernorim.
What?
It's Chernorim.
What's Jenna?
Skyrim? Chernorim? Generous?
Battlefield 3 song.
Maybe it is.
Or it could be the Terminator song, or it could be Skyrim. It could be any three.
Take your pick. Oh, hello there.
It's an all good song.
Not sure I'm liking that smoke over to the northwest.
Yeah. So copy, do you want all elements to board, or are we just doing fire teams? Phantom saw copy.
All Phantom units be advised, next bird to land is for Phantom. Stand by to all board.
I don't think we'll all fit. Yeah,
Not in the Huey, we won't.
It takes 15. We should have 15 guys.
The Chinook will, yeah.
No, the Blackhawk will take 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Learned something new.
That might be including gunners and pilots, though.
Got movement. Movement to the west.
West? How far west?
It's about 50 meters out. It's a machine gunner.
Phantom, board up, board up. I think that might be friendly.
No, it's a PK.
We've got contact west, very close.
Reloading. We have one enemy infantry guy moving southwest.
Phantom, you all board that bird?
Phantom 3 is mounted.
Reloading.
Go down.
Phantom 2 is mounted.
He's down.
Copy. Tell the pilot to clear out.
We'll go with Roughneck.
Okay.
Is that smoke on the right? No, that's smoke.
Yeah, it's smoke on the... Oh, that's the dust off from the... Oh, smoke from there, okay.
Shit.
Yeah, we're a couple more fire from behind us.
Phantom Actual and Phantom 2 are on the ground. We weren't close enough while the rest of Phantom mounted up. We were providing cover, so if we could have one bird for pickup, I think we're it.
Hope they got gunners on that thing. Creepy's in.
Are we in?
That's
We're in.
it?
Yep.
Rock and roll.